As you can see, it is raining very, very heavily here, but I still have you at heart as a man, and I wouldn't want you to go and disgrace yourself in the other room. And because of that, I have decided in today's video to introduce you to these two most powerful, common ingredients you can use as a man in order to make yourself very strong in the other room. The first one is Tigernut. We all know what Tigernut is. Tigernut is one of the most powerful nuts that is capable of enhancing man, making you very strong in the other room. It is raining heavily, very, very heavily here where I am, but still that will not deter me by not telling you what is good for you as a man. And the second ingredient is this. You can see date fruit. Okay, date fruit is also one of the most powerful fruit. Very, very sweet, very effective, very powerful for men who cannot perform well in the other room. So if you are a man and your performance in the other room is not going on well, forget about the rain. Make sure you grab your Tigernut. You grab your Tigernut and get your date fruit as well. Date fruit is very common in an Islamic area. So if you happen to live in any Islamic area or Islam, territory, you are likely to find it, especially during Ramadan time. Okay, it is very, very much abundant during Ramadan time. Okay, so these two ingredients, when put together, will not only make you very strong in the other room, but it also enhances and improves sperm count. So if you are a man and your sperm count is very low, when you fire, your bullet cannot catch any animal, meaning you cannot impregnate your wife because of low sperm count. Worry no more. Your best solution is Tigernut and then date. Now, someone will ask, is it important or is it necessary or compulsory that you combine the two together? No. This one alone, Tigernut alone, is sufficient for you as far as making you a man is concerned, or as far as treating low sperm count is concerned. You all know Tigernut, very, very sweet, very, very enjoyable. You can zoom my mouth as I enjoy it. You can zoom. So you are not only enjoying the food or the nut, but rather you are making yourself an odogu. You are making yourself a man. It is full of zinc, and any herbal product or any plant which is full of zinc is capable of treating these issues regarding low sperm count, issues regarding weakness in bed, and so on and so forth. So herbal medication is not something difficult. Herbal medication is not something complicated. Herbal medication is not something very abstract. It is very, very simple, very, very common. Who among you watching me doesn't know Tigernut? Tell me. If you don't know what Tigernut is, just raise up your hand. I can see, yes, you, Mr. Wells. I see you. Just raise your hand up. All of us here know Tigernut. All of us here, maybe I can just say not all of you know date. But as for Tigernut, majority of you know what Tigernut is. So what are you waiting for? Let me check. The rains have stopped, so you can come out and let's continue our shootings. Yes, the rains have stopped. So as I was saying, Tigernut is here for you. Make it your daily snack and be snacking on it. And not only that, as you snack on it, you do what? You'll be improving yourself, in the other room. I am challenging any man watching me right now to make good use of Tigernut and see whether what I'm saying is true or not. Now, like I said, it is not compulsory you put the two ingredients together. But when you put the two ingredients together, it just makes it very effective and more powerful. I hope you understand. When you put the two ingredients together, it just makes it more effective, more powerful, and more, stronger. But you can use the two ingredients individually. You can choose to use this, separately, or you can use this, separately, or you can prefer to put the two together and use them as a go. Now, the usage is very simple. You have two options. Either you make a milk out of it by putting this one and this one together in a blender, add little water to it, you blend it, okay, and then eventually you squeeze out the milk from it, as in Tigernut date milk, and you'll be drinking it. You can choose to prepare that of, let's say, 3 days, put it in a very airtight, nice container, and then you refrigerate it in your freezer or in your fridge. Within 3 days, make sure you are done with it. You can take 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening, or you can simply be taking it as your normal snack, okay, as you snack on other stuff which will even not give you anything. You can simply, improvise it or substitute those snacks with what? With this Tigernut date milk. So the milk from the Tigernut will give you the power, whilst the date too will give you the power and also serve as a sweetener, because trust me, the date is very, very sweet. If you haven't taken or tasted date before, it's sweet like sugar. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. So you can add to it. Very, very sweet. Right now, the way I am feeling and enjoying them, it is like you have given me the whole world. Very, very delicious. Very, very sweet. But very, very medicinal as well. So that is method number 1. Method number 2 is just what you see I am just doing. You can prefer to start chewing it like this. Put the effort in your mouth, and then you fill it up with the dip. Very, very simple, very delicious. So go and grab yours. Go and look for your date, and then your Tigernut, and then date, and start making yourself a man, because it will be very, very painful, very, very unfortunate that as a man you pay your wife expenses, you take good care of her, you provide for her anything she likes, but eventually you cannot satisfy her in the other room. It is very, very unfortunate, and it is very, very sad situation, and I wouldn't want you to experience that. That is why I have dedicated myself by providing to you or introducing to you whatever it takes for you to become very strong and very healthy eventually. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to this end, and I believe you have liked it. Therefore, you are going to copy the link and share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And hey, if you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly do so, and then you click onto the notification button and select all, so that whenever we bring you videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. I think the rains have stopped, therefore we can continue our journey. And so see you again in the next one. Have a great day and take good care of yourself. Now let's go